Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. How are we all doing today? Thank you so much for joining me. It's wonderful to have you here. Josh, Chester, Red Mage, anybody else who's lurking. It is fantastic to have you all here. I'm doing all right, Chester. I had a bit of a rough day at work, part of a rough week at work, part of a rough 3 weeks at work. A lot of stuff is breaking, but I'm not at work, not anymore. I'm streaming, and I'm excited to do so, which makes me feel very good. Red Mage, thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription for 4 months. Good lord, you mad lad. Seriously, just take care of yourself as well, please. We're gonna get back to Chrono Trigger, which continues to be one of my favorite games ever. Let me know if the volume's too loud. I can easily adjust it. In the last stream, we traveled into the future. It is loud. Okay. Wait, I've got a better way to fix this. I seem to remember putting the volume at about 50% before. Yes, Red Mage did it for the crime mode. Which, given its popularity, may have to be demoted to tier 1. Either that or keep it at tier 2 in the hopes of getting those sweet, sweet subs. But yes, last week we went to the distant future, the year 2300, in which Earth had been destroyed by a being called Lavos. We met our new friend Fisto, the fisting robot, and we then traveled to the end of time, which was a weird place. We got some magic, we came back here, we fought a monster, and now we have learned that Magus, who was the enemy of humanity 400 years ago, was the one who created Lavos. And so we're gonna get him. No, Chester, my new capture card will probably arrive on Sunday, which you will notice is a day after the next time I stream a Switch game. So I really hope it arrives before Sunday, and if it doesn't, either I cancel Xenoblade, or I just have another glitchy stream. We'll find out which one. Anyway. We are back where we want to be. Let's visit Luca's family. No sign of her dad anywhere, but her mom is still here. Ah, there he is. Ah! I want to watch this play out. Did I miss it? No. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. You'll notice, Lara, that's her name, Lara did not stand up. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. The reason she didn't stand up, and we'll find out in more explicit detail later, is she is actually paralyzed from the waist down. You know, I might, Red Mage. I might. Oh, you're just in time. You got one Tabin vest. It's my finest work. The ultimate in defense for my daughter. Yeah, he just straight gives Luca a new, slightly better piece of armor, but not only does it improve her defense by 1, it also increases her speed by 2 and increases her fire defense. That's pretty fucking solid. Does he have anything else? Hey, Luca! I'd like to see more of her. I've been making items she'd like. I love how messy their home is. Okay, and let's visit my mom as well. Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. My mom didn't even come to my trial. Mom, are you not interested in the giant... Well, the not particularly giant metal man? I mean, I guess not. She was worried about me. Ah, there we go. Hi! Luca, we hardly see you these days. I've been kind of busy. Don't let life pass you by, dear, and say hi to your parents. It's nice to introduce your mom to the various characters. Goodness! Luca, is this one of your inventions? Greetings. I am Fisto. Chrono is my friend. My, how polite. Strange looking, but well behaved. Chrono, you could learn a thing or two. Mom doesn't like our manners. And our weird, creepy doll. Which can imitate anything we do and has definitely never been used for sex. Another place I want to go. Oh! Was that a tiny scrap of a tiny kitten? I think it might have been. Gummy! Come here, kit. Come here, Gummy. Gummy, don't you want to watch me stream? Sorry if my voice is a bit muted. I'm looking in the opposite direction. Hi, kitten. Okay, Gummy's not interested for now. I think he's most concerned by the evil mirror cat. Now here's an interesting thing. When we were doing our prison break, we saved a kid who was under the guillotine. This is him. Come on in. Chrono, I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, was I up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. The officials plan to execute me without a trial. What's gotten into them? We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Hope my dad never hears about this. 10 mid-ethers. Hey! Dad! Working hard? But, of course, right? Yes. Well, alright. Chrono, I'm in your debt. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, buy whatever you like. Does he have anything worth buying? I've already got the Robin bow. I think I actually got something better than that from Marl. Okay. So he's got the same gear we got elsewhere. But still nice to know. I like little touches like that, where you can slightly improve the world. We saved an innocent kid. I wonder what would happen if I just moseyed on over to the castle. I bet they'd just let me in. Maybe give me an official apology. God. These guys are nothing anymore. We were expected to fight them at level 1 and 2. We're now levels 12 and 13. Which, like, obviously, by endgame standards is not a lot. But these guys are nothing. I'm actually curious what happens if you go to the castle. Terrorists! This is not good. What is going on? Bruh, they didn't even chase me. They are really bad at their jobs. I don't want to fight things that are not really worth experience. Or not worth significant experience, at least. We can head south again. But all of that... That's weird. Can I actually... Yeah, I can. I didn't know you could do this. I'm opening a stall at the fairgrounds. Why don't you stop by? Alright, everyone, let's have some fun. Going to the fair. Always wanted to go to a 1000th anniversary. Shit. I still got my multi-link with chair up. Let me fix that quickly. I mean, watch chair. Chair is rad. But that is not the right thing to have on my timer. Here's a fun fact. Every time I add something to a timer, I will forget to remove it when I need to. This is just a fact of the universe. But yes, thank you for the shout out for Chair. Because they also deserve it. Because Chair is rad. So yeah, just a bunch of people going to the fair. And I played this game so many times, I did not know you could do this. I think it gives a nice sense of how popular the Millennial Fair is. Yeah, festival! Let's get crazy. Honestly, there's nothing particularly interesting down south at the moment. I'm going to head to where I know we're supposed to go. We know that our next target is Magus. Magus was fighting humanity in the year 600. And we know that at Luca's machine, there is a portal, a time gate, a hole slide, if you will, to the year 600. And this is how we get there. But, unsurprisingly, or perhaps surprisingly, it drops you off back at the end of time. And perhaps a little surprisingly now, I'm actually going to bring Marl with us. For both story and just practical reasons. Marl is very good in an upcoming section. And sorry, Fusto, you are temporarily out of the party. I've got some improved equipment for Marl. The Robin Bow, the Titan Vest. Do I not have a better helmet? She's still got her ribbon, which gives her improved hit. Hit is more important than strength for ranged fighters. That's a good choice for her. You know what, Toucans? If you save up and get a large inheritance from your parents, anybody can do it. Also, Dude told us to be careful of this bucket. That gate leads to 1999 AD. It leads to the Day of Lavos. Go there only if you're looking to achieve a shorter lifespan. Lavos will help you leave this mortal coil. You can go to the final boss right now. In fact, any time from when you first arrive at the end of time, you can go to the final boss. It's pretty much undoable at this point in the game, but I'm curious. Chat, would you like to see me attempt to fight Lavos at level 12 or 13? I saved. There's nothing to lose here. But Sure. Mostly, I want you to get a proper impression of how scary and how dangerous this dude is. I also like the idea that, especially Chrono, is probably kind of cocky and would think, we've beaten a lot of fucking monsters. This is not blind. Keychain, this is far from blind. I have finished this game 10 plus times. Mostly New Game Plus, but so many times. I love it. That's how I know that I'm about to do a bad idea. Hi, Stitch. Did you know that I love you? That applies to everybody, but Stitch pulled a knife on me, so, you know, I had to make sure he remembered. So yeah. I like the idea that at this point, Chrono's feeling pretty confident. He has faced several bosses, and he's taken them all down. And frankly, we're here to change the future. So we whole slide to oblivion. And this is what it looks like. Can I go back? Because if I can... So, anticlimactic as this is, I just want to do a save state instead of doing their saves. Just because it'll make my life a little easier for reloading. It is worth noting. This is essentially, no, I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say something that could be slightly spoilery, but I think that's not a great idea. I put a no spoilers tag. That should apply to me too. Okay. What? No way. You can't prove it, Josh. And there, as we saw in the recording, Lavos emerges from the earth. This is... Lavos. Chrono, what do we do? We fight. Ooh! And it does the music! You're right, for Doan and the others too. Ours was a short youth. Lavos enters attack mode. Yeah, he's imitating the dragon tank. Which is kind of weird. The left part is the head. I bet we can do this. See? We're fine! While he is imitating bosses, he is only as strong as those bosses. And therefore, this starts off just fine. But he wouldn't be a final boss if this was all it took. Let's get a fire whirl in there, because why not? Ooh, learns dual tech Antipode. Or Antipode. People disagree on the pronunciation. Lavos changes attack mode. Now he's the same as this weird drone thing. So yeah, Lavos is a boss rush on top of everything else. Which is weird, to be honest. Oh? Why was that one stronger? Two cats. For those curious where the word antipode comes from, antipodes on a planet, typically Earth, are points on exact opposite sides. Antipode in this case is a spell that uses both fire and ice. And is actually pretty powerful. If the game starts getting into spoiler territory, which it does more frequently than you'd think, I will just load my save state. But you can already see, this is a long fight. And we haven't even started properly. We think we have, but we haven't. Come on, kill this part at least. Hey! Lavos changes attack mode to Hekra, who we fought at the end of last stream. And there is no way to leave. The only reason they do this is to give you the opportunity to use items to heal up. But fuck that. Hekran is only weak to magical damage. Fortunately, we've got some pretty good magic at this point. Tom, one of my favorite things about this game, well, two of my favorite things. No, this is not a 100+ hour RPG. It is not that long. But you can go to the final boss at almost any time. I am proving to chat why it's a bad idea, but I'm proving it very poorly by actually holding my own. This will not last. There we go. Do that beefy damage, lad. This is a perfect opportunity to heal, because he's in counter mode. He is essentially a large trouble. I accept this. Okay, brief counterattack break. I was just wondering if that had happened yet. Lavos is kind of iconic in my opinion. Like, his shape is weird, but the sound he makes is so unique. That weird SNES roar. I would love to see Chrono or one of the other characters in Smash. And if so, I would love to see... I would love to see Lavos as, like, a stage hazard. Since he doesn't really move much, I don't think he would make a... Oop. I don't think he would be great for a traditional boss. I am not going to try to attack. In fact, I'm going to heal up Marl a little bit. And Chrono. Why not? If this goes the way I'm expecting, we should be very close to not good times. Which is the point. But I mean, you can already see. This is 3 bosses into the game. I've used a bunch of items. I've used a bunch of magic. This is a hell of a fight. Lavos changes attack mode to a boss we haven't even seen yet. So now I'm going to... I don't want to reveal everything. But just to give you an idea, you can try to fight him now.
Call me
Chair!
Pig!
Hi, Chair, you cutie. Chester, can you hit Chair with a shout-out? And yes, welcome, Raiders. You'll be pleased to know we were just attempting to fight Lavos at level 13. It was not going well. No, Queen. I am in fact very clearly not winning. But I was doing that on purpose. Oh no, Greg. I'm sorry to hear that. Tom, yes. On New Game Plus, like, within 10 minutes of starting the game, you can get to a place where you can fight the final boss. I don't believe you can do it on a new game. Greg, I am actually going to murder you. No, Queen. Accent. A weird accent. You are correct, Toucans. This was a mistake. The scent of Axe is middle school locker rooms. But if we can't beat Lavos at his peak...
It's all coming together.
I've also fixed the volume on that. Tom, I'm pretty sure the whole thing was a joke.
Oh, yeah.
You do not, Chester, but thank you for checking. So yeah, if we cannot beat him at his peak, thank you, Bubbles, we can attempt to beat him at his birth.
Hands. Are we the baddies?
Oh. His birth. Not his whole birth. Not his whole birth. That is not a BTTV emote I have. And, however, since we did go through a time gate, if you wish, you can mention that that was, in fact, some sort of whole slide. Um... No, Tom. He is one of a kind. He was created by magic. At least that's our current understanding. Yeah, Johnny, every school's like that. Zach, just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not true. You fuckers. Why are you fuckers such fuckers? There is a small chat. Depends on... We learned Antipody, which is so good. Does Marl even have ice? Like, she must. Yeah. So Marl has ice. Luca has fire. And together they can do Antipody, which is both. And is super good. Depending on how this series goes, depending on my ability to get it, and or my willingness to yar har har, I might play Chrono Cross at some point after this. It probably won't be my immediate next series. Chester, that sounds like the perfect time to order pizza. Now, they say the king has been wounded. Is this the end? No, the hero has appeared. He'll save us all. I only just started Chrono Cross. Is it true? I heard Magus' army has taken the bridge. Oh, this is bad. That is accurate. Stitch is the true hero. Okay. There's nothing much to do here, but there is news in that the king is wounded. Toucans, it's fine. Just be careful next time. I heard Magus' army is at the bridge. We're in trouble now. Wearing the hero medal, the chosen one has appeared. We're saved. Oh, Chester, do that. That's also a nice meal because it's pretty easy. Honestly, spinach, in my opinion, goes so well in everything. Like, broccoli is my favorite standalone vegetable. But spinach is my favorite vegetable to add to things. It goes so well. One of my favorite recipes is you make, like, traditional, like ground beef and pasta. And I do it as a one-pot dish because it's super easy. You saute your onions, you toss in your beef until it's cooked. You put in, like, a cup and a half of water, some beef stock, you put in your pasta. When the pasta is, like, a couple of minutes from done, you put in a whole fucking bag of baby spinach, wait till it's reduced, pile fucking cheese on top of that thing until it's all melty and gooey. That'll feed you for a week. It's amazing. Good question. Chat, did you take your meds? Did you hydrate? I've never had tempura broccoli. I'm not a big fan of green beans. I don't like how they squeak in my mouth. Cauliflower is amazing! God, cauliflower with cheese sauce? I've already spoken to these people. Is there anybody I missed? Yes. This is the dude who was making the bell. This is, in fact... this is Banta, who is the ancestor of Tabun, the father of Luca. You know what, Chester? That is a mood. I also love food. I'd almost completed the bell when Magus' army wounded our king. I've lost the will to work. I hope this bell will ring in a new world of peace. It will. Good wish, though. I've never had cheese curds. I've heard that good cheese curds are squeaky. Our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? Nice, Tom. You're becoming part of the world of piss. Our food supplies have run out. We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. I want to meet this hero. Forming a protective ring around the hero, the best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offensive. I never believed those stories about the hero and his legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope? Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? Who could this legendary hero that we've definitely never met before be? I will look for that, Bubbles. That sounds really good. Anyway, let's go to the castle. The king's injured. There's apparently a hero about. Also, the knights on the bridge said they had no food. Let's see if we can solve any of these. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Hey! In 400 years, you won't be as happy to see me. Chester, I would guess a cheese sauce or a garlic sauce. You know, I feel like there aren't enough problems in the world. Time for me to make more of them. Magus' troops had us cornered, but the appearance of the hero saved us. Hero? He just went to see the king a moment ago. Ooh! This hero, who I've definitely never met, must be real cool. So, Chrono, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. The king was injured and is recuperating in bed. Queen Lean has been at his side all night. Okay, I'll find both of them up there. Comes with Parmesan sauce? Oh, God, Bubbles. That sounds real good. Hi, Queenie. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Whom's is Cyrus? At this rate, Queen Lean will also succumb. Oh, Chrono, I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat mages. Ooh, some tomato soup? Yeah! Yeah, you... What? Bring him just like a good old grilled cheese with tomato soup? Stitch! It's fine, you didn't fail me. The hero is going to save the day, and you're the hero. I've never had tomato soup either. I probably wouldn't enjoy it, on account of how I don't like tomatoes. That, by the way, is a word that is ruined by my middle-of-the-road do-nothing accent. Bubbles, if this is fucking creamy white finishing sauce, I'm gonna be angry. It's not! That looks really nice. I appreciate that, Chester. But what I mean by middle of the road do nothing is that my accent is at this weird place where I grew up with like, not a particularly South African accent, which had, like, fairly heavy kind of British notes for some reason, even though I hadn't even been to England until my 20s. Then I moved to Canada, and I've got to adapt a lot of the way I speak. You'll still hear me occasionally make weird mistakes with the emphasis of R's in words, especially putting them in places that they don't exist. But I appreciate the fact that people like my accent. I have grown to appreciate my own voice. We've got to nurse the king back to health. Bruh, I told you. Grilled cheese. Chef, hurry with the food that goes to Zen and Bridge. Hey you, is this food good enough for the king? I am not a king. Why would you ask me this? What? My brother? He's... That's what you get for thinking that you're the only one fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering. Grow up. You're right, Bubbles. Pipe down. What do you know? No, here's the thing, though. I don't know where the, like, English part of my accent comes from. Yeah, Stitch, like the way I say Triforce. Oh no, Toucans. That's so cool. So, it's very easy. If there is an R in the middle of a word, since the traditional American accent, and that includes Canadian for some reason, is very rhotic, which means R's are emphasized. I messed up there. Using Stitch's example, Triforce. You can hear me say the R. But, up until a few years ago, what I would have said was Triforce. Just, that R just doesn't happen. It's all the same sounds, except for the R. Yes, Queen. I know British includes Irish and Scottish and Welsh, and I am far from that. I don't actually know, Stitch. I do a reasonably good, like, D&D level Irish accent. So yeah. Take this with you. Got one jerky. Keep in mind, this is to feed an army. This is for you guys. Take it, will you? He gave me one stick of jerky. I don't care how big it is. To feed a fucking army. And tell that fool, he'd better come back alive. I mean, that's true too, Cat. Look, language is an enigma. If we come down here, we can see that there are way more injured knights than there were previously. Magus has already defeated 3 fierce warriors. There's a food shortage on the front lines. Don't worry, buddies. I've got jerky. My favorite little Englishism is the pronunciation of the word garage. I don't say it myself. I tried to affect it for a while, but it's very fake when I do it. But God, garage is so cute. My sister and I were talking about an actor, and she went, ugh, he's British. Turns out your sister just hates English accents? What? Wait, Toucans, what do you hate? Do you hate Garage? Because I love it so much. Like, what I say is garage. I'm just gonna do a quick save state. Garage is my natural pronunciation, but it's not the one I like. Mere mortals can never expect to beat Magus' troops. Sir Chrono, is that for us? Yes. Share this piece of beef jerky among all of you. What's wrong with iron? What's wrong with iron, Tom? The cook, he has saved us all. Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. Oop. Sugar? Oh no, Toucans. It's time to move out. What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Okay, Toucans, at least you don't need to hear it too often then. Stop sniveling. It shames the Knights of the Square Table. That, in case anybody is wondering, is the worst line in this game. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. But we are far outnumbered. Excuse me, there are 3 more of us. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. I hate that you're even right, Stitch. The voice acting in that game was actually pretty good. I've actually got a power tab here. I've got a speed tab and I haven't used it. What a weirdo. And yes, I use all of these on Chrono because fuck everybody else. Except weirdly the magic tab. I'm gonna use that on Marl for healing. Oh no! Don't worry, you'll come back as skeletons. I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom. Oh, I'm so sad. I just remembered the way I used to do this on New Game Plus, and it was so much fun.
Oh no!
These guys only have 20 HP left. Nothing to be too concerned about. Except for how they take, like, very little damage from non-magic, it seems. That sucks. Also, Ozzy can use magic. You're very cute, Zach. So yeah. Ozzy needs help. Luca's level up? Nice. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. So yeah, Ozzy is one of Magus' generals. Wait up already! Seems I misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Sir, have you never watched any anime? You will definitely do that twice. You're through! Marl and Lucas' bars are full, but they don't count as ready to attack yet. That is, if you'll forgive me for saying so, Buffkus. I'm probably gonna have to start learning French soon, because living in Ottawa, it is not a requirement, but it's very important. Oof. I like karaoke. I haven't done it for such a long time. What is an owl's lackey? Rat. Ah, but Zach, you still are. Just because you don't admit it doesn't make it untrue. Actually, Marl can use Aura. Yeah, I think I am going to do Duolingo. It'll particularly help if I ever want to get a government job, which potentially I do, because government jobs come with great, with great benefits. That's it. Now you're finished. Don't mess with Chrono, or you'll be really sorry. Heck, it's 4 skeletons? Oh. Go, Zombor! Star Magus's enemies. Now, there is a trick to Zombor. I don't remember it. I know he's weak to fire and ice at different parts. Okay, his bottom got healed by something. I think his top is weak to ice. Now, fun fact, there is a technique that would be really good to have around here, which I don't have. Aha! Zach, you have fallen into my trap. For you see, when I say you're cute, it means you're cute. Fuck it. Hit him with lightning? Like, I don't want Chrono to do nothing. That is actually moderate. You see, I forget that this fight is actually challenging, because I'm used to this fight on New Game Plus. That's a horrible sound. When his top half dies, he performs MP Buster, which steals MP from the person who killed him. So let's see if ice or fire is what damages him. Okay, fire is what damages his button. Good. There we go. Now, you see, what I should have had at this point was... there's a dual tech you get with Chrono and both Luca and Mark. Which essentially just sets his sword on fire or covers it in ice. And it is very effective here. If only I had some sort of command that would guarantee people's cuteness. Holy shit, Luca's dead. Holy shit, Luca's dead. Thank you, Tom. Fish Moly never lies. Thank you, Two Pounds. Yeah. But we beat Zombor. God, that fight is much tougher than I remember. How can you tell the difference between a chemist and a plumber? Ask them to say unionized/unionized. I love that joke, Stitch. And yeah, now we can walk across the bridge. We done good, chat. The hero has appeared? That means the epic battle will begin.
Time. So, would you rather have a punch in the face or a kick in the balls?
Welcome, what can I do for you? No one seems to have noticed that I just, like, saved the king's army. Whatever, I guess. I just cannot believe that Luca died. Mom said I can't play outside because of the monsters. I'm so bored. This man over here. Because this thing's locked. Is it true that the king was injured? What's going to happen to us and to our country? Hey, is that a Nugget bromide you've got there? We picked this up a long time ago, and we were trying to figure out what a bromide was. I still don't know what it's meant to be. At least based on the word. But what a bromide is, in context, is like a sexy pin-up calendar, I think? I'll trade you something good for it. Really? You mean it? Yahoo! Now just hold your horses and I'll be back in a jiffy. It's unlocked, so you're free to take it. I'll be taking this. Don't tell Granny. My very own Nugget pet? Wait, pet? I'm more confused than ever. I remember reading somewhere that it was basically like a pinup calendar, but if you... Oh, I'm so confused, chat. I don't know what it is. Found a magic tab. I heard Magus knows arcane magic, which the monsters can't match. You know, figurine is probably actually the best bet. Wow. I recognize a word in that, Bubbles. Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. Heh, desert. Are Magus' armies really closing in? Well, the mythical hero has appeared, so we'll be alright. People are really putting a lot of faith in this hero. Did you know? They say the mythical Masamune lies deep within the Denadoro Mountains. And also some kind of one-winged angel. It's very confusing. It's guarded by terrible beasts. Want to hear my tale? Sure. Goblins with huge hammers roam the Denadoro Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and they're pussycats. That is genuinely good advice. Magus is trying to bring forth an immense evil. If he succeeds, there'll be nowhere to run. We'll all perish. That's why I'm living it up now. One part nihilist to one part hedonist? I can get behind that, buddy. Many people go to the inn. If you seek someone, ask there. By the way, energy worlds will dissipate if you use your slash attack. There's balance in nature. How is that balance? Also, do I even have a slash attack? I do. I can't wait to get some cool triple attacks. Yeah. Nihilists believe everything is meaningless. Hedonists believe that the purpose of life is pleasure. Frankly, one part hedonist to one part nihilist is close to what I believe. Not quite nothing matters except pleasure, but life does not have inherent meaning. Like, there are different kinds of nihilism just as there are different kinds of hedonism. But nothing has inherent meaning, and so you choose your own meaning. And that meaning happens to be pleasure. I mean, I guess Dorian Gray, yeah. Clear your conscience. The end of the world is coming. You know, the last time I met a nun, she turned into a snake lady. I don't trust you. Hello there. This is the R&R Hotel. It'll cost you 50G. Well, nah. I mean, I will actually, because I need to recover my health. Have you met the hero already? Nope. I haven't met him either. I wonder what the champion of the world looks like. I'm so excited. Translates to, hello, miss. I wear sunglasses. I want revenge. Thank you so much. I scream, yes, yes, baguette kisses. A sword called the something or other moon was made hundreds of years ago. No one has the skill to make a sword like that anymore. I will stay. Oh yes. Well then, rest and relax. And off we go. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some front money. We're counting on you, Toma. Hey, we've seen Toma before. He is one of the few unique sprites. Hey, no problem. Cause, like, I'm the mythical explorer. Good match, eh, Chief? I'll be waiting for good news. If that's settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. I'm busy right now. Let's talk later. Toma is so fucking rad. Toma would be the main character in any other game. Only the ancient sword, Masamune, can defeat him, and only the hero can wield it. He can use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. But that guy's a little flaky. Was it a mistake to trust him? The hero has come! He's strong and he's gonna thrash those monsters. I'm glad you trust him. The chief of Sandarino village lives here. Are you foreigners? Did you flee from Magus' troops? No, I fucking murdered his troops. Fucking balls. Magus has 3 fearsome henchmen. Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Which is a reference to... I think Guns N' Roses? I can't actually remember which band. Or they're from 3 different bands. I don't know. I don't really know. I know they're... That's Ozzy Osbourne. Flea and Slash are from some band. Also, Queen, please don't remind me of the Rainbow Shell. Yeah, Slash is Guns N' Roses. Ozzy is Ozzy Osbourne, and Flea is another music reference. They're tone-deaf evil fiends. I didn't know when I was a kid why on earth they would mention tone-deaf, but it's the musical reference. Please, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Thank you, Chester and Queen. Nice, Zach. What sandwich? Magus' lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. Well, then how does he access it? Yeah. Check and mate. Fiona's Villa. Not Fiora. It's not that depressing. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. But these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Something unfortunate to notice is in the year 1000, this entire area is a desert. Fiona fails. I'm not gonna grab these chests yet. Or? Nah, I will. So we've been to this area in the year 1000, but we've never been to the southern continent in the year 600. Right, Bubbles? Don't overdo it! But I saw a shiny. Another power tab, which I'm not actually going to use right now. I'm gonna put on this armor and fight that stupid Magus. Ugh, it's heavy! Sir. Sir, do you need some help? No? Okay. Ooh, that's a big improvement. So's the beret. Only 2 people can wear it. But the gold suit is good for everybody. Like, it's a 6 to 7 point improvement for every character. I'm going to get 3. Since Fisto isn't with us at the moment. I miss Stitch as well. I'm very sad. Since Fisto isn't with us at the moment, I'm just going to give the gold suit to everybody who can equip it. But that's fucking huge. Marl can also get a beret. Hey, that's some nice defense. Am I right? See, it's the sex number. Of course, I can only save outside. What I would like to do is sell some old stuff. I can sell my iron suits. That was Frog's sword. I'm keeping it for nostalgic reasons. Sell 3 Titan vests. Sell 3 iron help. That actually helped. Strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Lean and the Masamune. That sure were an ugly frog, hardy heart. Why did your accent suddenly evolve? Can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. Did you hear the latest? No. Well, remember that the legendary hero is from this village then. Can't believe the legendary hero is that naughty runt, Tata. My son's the legendary hero. Must have been all that oatmeal to think that I'm his father. You heard it here first, kids. Eat your oatmeal, become a hero. My grandson's a brave hero. That's from my side of the family. Hee hee hee. I'm okay with oatmeal. I mean, I don't eat breakfast, so I don't really eat oatmeal because there isn't really another opportunity to eat it. But still. If only I had some jerky. What a great meal I could make. I'm gonna marry Tata. The magic cave lies under a mountain east of Denadoro. I don't eat breakfast because I kind of just decided to stop. And for me, it's one of the better ways to control how much I eat in a day. By only eating 2 things. Now my brain and body have plenty of energy. Yeah. Here's the thing. You need to eat. When you eat is kind of less important. By the way, the no breakfast thing, this is... yeah, it is not for everybody. Some people really need breakfast. For me, I found that it's freed up some time in the mornings, and it's just generally easier for me. Oh, is everything sorted, Tom? Next to the bed is a treasure box. Open it and the contents are yours. I don't know how to interpret that sentence, Tom. Unless you mean an actual baby. You took a video of a baby. Tata received the hero medal. At first I thought it was fake. He must have done something very brave. He's probably up north looking for the legendary sword. So, Tom, what's the baby's name? Keep in mind, I'll still have breakfast maybe once a week. Breakfast is, after all, the best meal of the day. It's just not that important. Never clear to me whether breakfast is the most important of the meal of the day was medical advice or marketing, which makes me think it's marketing. It's medical advice. It's marketing dressed up as medical advice. But again, breakfast is fine and delicious. These woods are looking pretty fucking cursed. I walked right into that frog and it didn't bother him. Hi, Ramit. There's nothing here. So that's certainly interesting. But these enemies are moderately powerful. And they can do that? I don't know what that is. As I said, breakfast is fine. Breakfast is the tastiest of the 3 main meals. Right, Chester. And that is a perfectly good way to eat as well. Like a lot of things, do what works for you. I mostly started the breakfast thing as an attempt at intermittent fasting, which worked. You can hear the slight hesitation in my voice. I was doing intermittent fasting for weight loss, and then it turned out it didn't really help with losing weight, but it did help with just generally feeling better. Trying to think of other options. If it's just an image, Tom, then you can upload it to Imager and give the link. Oh. Bush. Who's there? 'Tis thee, Chrono. Thou art here to practice thy skill in swordsplay? Frog is back, everyone! The game just got 10,000% better. Bruh, help us. What? The king has been injured. I see. 'Tis nary a thing I can't do. Please be on thy way. Queen, don't be lewd. God, go to horny jail. Oh, the horny bunk should be my next sound command. The hero, I am not. I can do naught. Okay. So Frog is not the hero. Magic Scarf. Yeah, I'm fucking robbing him. Get over it. Improves magic by 2. Not super useful for Chrono. Might be good for Marl, actually. Okay, so we know where Frog lives. He doesn't want to join us. Which is unfortunate, because he's rad. Anyway, some people were talking shit about mountains. Also, I just want to heal up quickly. I know it's costing me a little bit, but I don't mind. Chester, I generally eat from about 11 till 6. And then from 6 onward, I just don't eat. Correct, Toucans. I'd say that, but depending on how I feel, I will sometimes have something very small in the evenings. For me, intermittent fasting basically just means no breakfast. Oh, I drink tons of water. But no, I'm not going without water. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate, by the way. I don't drink tea, but I would happily include tea in that as well. I like little places in like this in game maps. There's nothing here. It's just cool. Hi, Gummy. Would you like to come onto the desk? Everybody, it's Gummy. Fuck! The problem, Chester, is that Kitten is never in the same place. Ooh, Fire Roll can hit 3 of them? Gummy does a lot of moving around, so I'm not sure how useful Kitten Cam would actually be. Even now, on my desk, he's just wandering around. No, I'm not incentivizing his location, because I want him to be able to go where he likes, because he is too cute to stay in one place. I have to say, this little area... not little area, this, like, entire section of the game... I feel like this has some of my favorite sprite work in a 16-bit game. This environment is just so pretty. I'm sorry, you can go up here? I'm sorry, you can go up here? I have played this game for 1,000 years. And I didn't know you could go there. Honestly, Ramens, if I could set up, like, a GoPro on a selfie stick that's just permanently focused on him, I would love that. Anyway, we got a Mirage Hand. That, based on the sound of it, is probably a weapon for Fisto. It is, and it's pretty powerful. Ah! Let's slash him. That was rapid. Yeah, I know what Ramens means, but I would prefer to have it focused on face. This is a terrible place. You'd best run away while you can. Hey, we were told about goblins with hammers. I think you're wrong, Juice. I don't think anybody said that. We were told that these dudes with their big old hammers are super strong, but if you set the hammers on fire... then, they're super easy. Where is Child? Child, where are you? Ah. Wolf Boy fights the elements. What? Chester, what is that sentence? Sir? Oh, this is so sad. He just wants to sleep. Chester, I can't watch the video while I'm streaming. You fucker. He just wanted to sleep. Nice, Juice. Yeah, these dudes hit hard, but Flame Toss finishes their hammers off. Yeah, they're called freelancers. I never quite understood why. Hey, a revive. That's super useful. Because without wanting to spoil anything, there's a good chance we're gonna need it. God, look at these waterfalls. Well, I suppose they're more like rapids. I know that's true of many female dogs, so it wouldn't really surprise me. Who's the Miiverse water guy? I don't know any Miiverse guys. I do want to heal up just a little bit. Chrono got pretty beat up there. Sir, please do not. I do not appreciate that. Oh, you can just avoid that. Sir, please. No bueno. I said no bueno. I can't wait until we get some better techniques, because there are several good ones. What is in the box? Another revive. Oh boy. They certainly want me to be able to revive if anything goes badly. Oh yeah. You've got these beautiful tree shadows. You've got the shadows cast by the cliffs themselves. This game is art. I am willing to say that. Sir. Why did you have to do that? You could have not. And then we all would have been happier. But now you're dead. That didn't have to happen. You chose this. Not me. You fucker. I know nothing about Final Fantasy IX. All I know is after the less than stellar reception of 8, they went back to like a chibi style. And that's about it. Yuck. I did a bad, chat. But my bad was not too bad. Yeah, this fucker throws stones at you. And if I remember correctly, at least, I don't think it's now, but there's a point at which you want to get hit on purpose, weirdly. Love letter to early Final Fantasy. Okay. Yes, Chester. There is a point at which you want to get hit on purpose by those stones. I think the Diamond and Pearl remakes are very cute. Keep in mind, I don't have a horse in this race. I never played the originals. So, my opinion is kind of less important than the people who did play it. But I like the way they look. I will also admit, Arceus is the one I really want to play. Sir, why? Sirs! We need not have this interaction. I forgot, they've got a very high counterattack rate. Possibly 100% now that I'm looking? Okay, Marl. You wanna heal us up a little, please? $600 gold, always appreciated. I love this view. I've made it clear that there are several places in this game with these, like, vistas, and I like them all. Nothing's wrong with you, Queen. You're allowed to have opinions. Even wrong ones. You fucker. I can only hit 2 of them. But that's still solid. Yeah, bellbird. A bird with a bell. You can tell it's a bird with a bell because of how it's called bellbird. Throwing fucking kunai at me? Or the other thing? But no, jokes aside, obviously those are not wrong opinions. People do seem to have mellowed a little bit since the reveal. Ah! Yeah, you can fall down there and have to climb the whole fucking mountain again. But I believe there's one place where it's actually good to fall, but I don't want to fuck up too much, so I am going to take advantage of the fact that I'm emulating to save. I believe if you go down over here, you can get to a chest you cannot reach otherwise. And it gets you a silver stud. What, pray tell, does the silver stud do? It cuts MP use by 50%. Especially at this point in the game, that is an absurdly powerful accessory. I think I'm going to go with this on Chrono, because Chrono does a fair amount of magic attacks. A lot of them are like dual attacks, but still. Fisto doesn't do a lot of magic. Although... Ooh, does Fisto want the Power Glove or the Defender? I think he's more of a tank, so the Defender works for him. Ooh, another chest. The Silver Earring. Increases max HP by 25%. Do you realize how powerful that is? I wish I could have multiple accessories. But honestly, this is so good for Fisto as your tank. there anything up here? There is. Okay. This brings me back up here without losing too much time. But I have to go through this bullshit again. Let's actually try to kill this guy in one hit. We got plenty of ethers. Nice. Yeah, the silver stud and silver earring are among the best accessories in the game. And the fact that you get them so early is just amazing. Sir, I am going to leave you alone if you do not perceive me. Sir, you perceived me? I believe we had an agreement. Fucking 3 bellbirds? Fuck off. Ding-a-ling chaos can cause confusion. And it sucks. Oh, yeah, 2 counts? Keep in mind, I've never played any Nier game, so I'm very curious to hear what you have to say. I like this dude. It's up on this mountain, having a good time. Let's bother him. Mountains are nice. This is the life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're nosy. Here, take this. Fucking magic tab just for bothering this guy. You're intrigued by the story, but you hate the game. Well, then just watch Barry play it. Or someone else. That's how I learned most of what I know about Kingdom Hearts. So I'm going to save. I'm also going to use a shelter, which fully restores HP and MP at save points. I do get that too, Cans. Oh? How so? Kingdom Hearts is obviously bullshit, so who cares? I mean, that's certainly one way to express it. Another shiny over here. Another speed tab. I see what you're saying. Kingdom Hearts is just shallow and silly, and so if you don't like it, that's just the way of things. But Nier is intended, at least, to have that depth. And that it doesn't can be very frustrating. Or seems not to. I hope it's not coming through on my mic, but I've got a really loud dude somewhere outside my apartment window. This is another one that is worth getting hit by, but later in the game. And if he hits those dudes... Oh! I thought he had to hit them with a stone to wake them up. That appears to be untrue. I genuinely wouldn't know, Bubbles. But it sucks that they got stuff wrong. What did they get wrong? It's an interesting feeling, Toucans. It's different, but I kind of get that with Dark Souls. I don't like Dark Souls. But what I don't like about Dark Souls is its Dark Soulsiness. Like, it's what makes the game into Dark Souls, and so it's hard to complain about. Another spot where I think you can slide down, but I'm not going to risk it. I mean, keep in mind, I'm going to play Dark Souls. Once I you can see it on screen there. Once I reach 12 average viewers, I have to play Dark Souls, and every time I die, I eat one of those bad jelly beans. Or maybe good jelly beans. I'm the wind! Whoosh! I'm the wind. Ooh, that sword is pretty. Wait! Are you here for the Masamune? Yes. The hero needs it. Thought so. Wait a second, okay? Oh, big brother! Where are you, Masa? What is it, Mune? Oh! They are named Masa and Mune. Not again! So, you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Masamune. What a buffoon. Humans are so silly. It's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. No, you see, Toucans, I kind of feel that way about Octopath. I played the demo, and the combat just never clicked for me. You can't even understand something as simple as that. That's why you're human. What should we do? I do, Chester. Should.
This is getting out of hand.
There we go.
Now there are two of them.
Perfect. The usual. Test them. You can entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! I love that Oaf Uck has just become like standard, a standard part of this community's lexicon. I cannot remember how in particular to fight these guys. I think you fight wind with lightning. I'm just gonna try to beat up one of them. It was first... Well, I think it was during Barry's Chat Writes a Script stream, where it was one of the options that came up. It was one of the options that came up while while someone was entering into the list. And when Gam made the video of it, he, for some reason, chose to focus on that. You know, these two are doing a powerful-ass counterattack every time I hit one of them. Ooh, no! No, Marl is confused. Oh, entirely, Toucans. Rip Marl. Or close to. Mid-tonic on Marl. I think what you have to do with this fight is keep them at... like, you're supposed to hit the one with higher HP, I think is the rule. Oh, I know, Toucans. It should be a compliment, because it's a hilarious thing that Gam does. Yeah, that's how you do this fight. They'll still attack you, but they won't do those mad counterattacks. Unless you attack the one who already has lower health. So you have to kind of alternate back and forth. Which I think makes them quite interesting. No! They confused her before she could do her technique? That is kind of BS. Or I'm wrong? Oh, no! It's just if you attack the younger brother, they'll counterattack. If you attack the older brother, they won't. Apart, Masa and Mune are powerless. Okay, we beat them. Hey, they're pretty tough. Only Cyrus made it this far. What should we do? This time it's for real. Alright, this is it. Yeah, we mean business. With Masa's bravery and Mune's knowledge, two become one! Yeah, those two kids turned into that. And if I remember correctly, they are very tough. That is exactly accurate, Chester. Marl or a Chrono again? Chrono's actually doing pretty well with just standard non-magical attacks. Oh! Well, that hurt. Storing tornado energy. We were actually advised on how to fix this. We were told that Chrono Slash can undo energy worlds. You know, energy worlds like some sort of tornado. Tornado energy has been neutralized. Keep Chrono up. Just go for a standard attack. Oop. It's interesting. This section of the fight, as beefy as he is, I find a little bit easier. Simply because there's one enemy, and he doesn't do bullshit counters all the time. Plus, with Marl on healing, health is much less of an issue. I could probably deal more damage with Antipode, but going between Chrono and Luca for damage, we're doing okay. Position, heal thyself. I didn't actually see how much damage the slash did. Okay, less than a standard attack. It's only really useful when he's storing up energy. Like now. In fact, let's get the order correct to get rid of that so that he doesn't try to counter us. Ooh, Antipode does a boatload. It really does. Marl, you want to heal up again? He seems to like the shape of your skull for hitting. Also, you want to heal Chrono? Fortunately, Marl heals more with an aura than he does in a single attack. So we'll normally be okay. This is a tough fight, though. Stop hitting her! She is just a child. You are a bully. You are the spirit of a legendary sword hitting a girl in the head. Perhaps you are in fact the baddie. Ooh, beautiful crit. What a way to end it. Oh, I love anytime I can end a fight on a crit. 500 experience points. And 10 tech points.
And
Luca levels up.
are we the baddies?
Thank you. They beat us up, big brother. That was fun. Will they fix us? You did the right thing, Chester. You also summoned Pup Time. Will they find us an owner? Yeah, it'll be alright. I like the fact that at that moment, they're just kids again. And all they want is, in this case, to be fixed and to be home. Although I don't know why they want to be fixed. Oh! On account of how it's broken. So, this is the Masamune. But it looks like it's been broken for ages. Yes, Chester, you are cute, to answer your question. You got the broken Masamune. That's interesting. I've actually been finding Gears Metopia playthrough. Very relaxing. I like watching Zaid play Binding of Isaac. That's a lot of fun for me. Allow me. We'll ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. Apparently for a lot of people, their relaxing game was my Stardew playthrough. I know several people who fell asleep every Friday with that. Right, Chester? He's got such a good voice for falling asleep too. Let's fucking heal up. That's a very good descriptor, Raymond. Okay, we've got the broken Masamune. That seems less helpful than one would imagine. Well, let's go visit the hero. Only he can wield the Masamune. I should play it at some point, Chester. I'm sorry, everyone. Some frog guy dropped this in a cafe. I thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. I just can't fake it any longer. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. Here, please take this. Hi, Kelvy. Scoundrel! I knew this was all a sham. Who calls their kid scoundrel? Listen to you! Who was going around telling everyone that you raised a hero, huh? Yeah, fucking tell him, kid. But also, don't lie. It goes pretty well, Kelvy. We just recovered a broken sword. How could I have fallen for that? For my dear departed wife's sake, I vowed to keep my feet on the ground. Well, some frog guy dropped the hero's medal. And we only know one frog guy. Hey, frog guy. Remember how you were depressed because you said you weren't the hero? Even though you obviously are? He hath returned? The hero's medal. Nice, Kelvy. It was supposed to rain where I am. It was supposed to start at 6 o'clock, and the sky just cleared. So... Aye. Then thou hast seen the lad. Yet there's nary a thing I can do against mages. The legendary Masamune is required to fight mages, and I've no right to wield it. Please leave now. Oh? What, mayhaps, is this shiny thing? A broken sword? It's part of the Masamune? It's engraved with archaic letters. I think I can read it. M-E-L-C-H-I-O-R? Melchior? That guy in Medina Village? What does this mean, Chrono? So, a dude in the year 1000 AD has his name on a sword that is at least several hundred years old, which we found in 600 AD and is pretty old at this point. So, you know, the plot makes timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly noises. Nereus' soul remains to mendeth the Masamune. I mean, that's true, but he'll be around 400 years from now. You'll get it later, bud. Weirdest weather we've had this year is we got snow on the last day of April. So if anybody can mend the sword, maybe it's the dude whose name is on it, even though he won't be born for several centuries. This certainly raises some questions. What? Why? Just let me go. I mean you no harm, but I will cut your head off. Chrono learns Spin Cut. Luca learns Napalm. Learn Dual Tech Fire Sword. Learn Dual Tech Ice Sword. Now, Fire Sword and Ice Sword are very useful for fighting Zombor, a boss we've already beaten. So, you know, so useful that they're shown in the opening cutscene. So yeah, Spin Cut does double damage, which is super cool. Our next tech, we need 496 skill points to get it, but it will be Lightning 2, which is a room-clearing lightning attack. Or at least AoE. What's it called? I don't know. It doesn't necessarily clear the room, but it hits everybody. Luca also learned Napalm, which is an AoE bomb. You'll need quite a bit to get Protect, which increases an ally's defense. And as I said, we learned Fire Sword and Ice Sword. All good stuff. Interestingly, those had nothing to do with Chrono learning Spin Cut. It was just coincidental timing. Honestly, autumn is the best weather. Thank you for the whole slide. I don't want to go to Lean Square. I want to go to Medina Village. That's where Melchior is. Chat, are you ready to whole slide yet again? Well, don't be. What the fuck are we doing without our robot buddy? I hope nobody here is ready to give anybody up. I do love that this is basically just a remix of Never Gonna Give You Up. But also, I love Bestow. Plus, he needs to get some more tech points. He's not too far from Robo Tackle. Anyway. Whole slide, chat. Whole slide with me. You can use magic? Magic using humans supposedly perished long ago. God, I cannot express how much I love blah blah blah. So this was the dude whose name was on a sword 400 years ago. That's certainly curious. You're back again? Come to see my collection? This sword! It's the Masamune! How did you get it? Ah, a rock. It was in a rock. And also a frog head. It's a long story. Why would your name be engraved on the sword? Oh. What is that strange music? It's a long story. You do want to hear this story, right? Of course! Tell us about the Masamune. Is it possible to reforge it? It might be possible if we could get our hands on some dreamstone, which the sword is made of. Dreamstone? No data in my memory banks of such a rock. You can't find it anymore. It was a red stone that was once used as money. Unfortunately, it hasn't been available for a very long time. I doubt that you'll ever find the red stone. But if you bring some to me, I will fix the Masamune. Keep the sword with you until then. Okay. This did not assist as much as I had hoped. But he did give us one hint. He said Dreamstone was a rare red rock that was used long ago as money. So, I guess that's the only clue we have to go with? But chat, how will we whole slide to very long ago? After all, we can only whole slide to 600 AD, to 1000 AD, or to 2300 AD. None of those whole slides will get us to the very distant past. Oh! But over here, on the ground, it seems there is another hole through which to slide. Where'st may this hole go? Fuck yeah, 65 million BC. We're going to dinosaur times, bitches. Sorry I called you bitches that one time. Oh, we fall. They're all green and scaly. Half human, half dinosaur. An unlikely life form. Let's napalm them. And Fisto can laser spin. Oh, that was very effective. Don't worry about it, Tom. I got a petal. And we learned the dual tech Max Cyclone. Oh, that is several of them. We're outnumbered. Best character incoming. Who is that woman? Her fighting capabilities far exceed those of humans. She is a fucking furry. Look at her. Now they're after us. I want to try out Max Cyclone. Why does it only hit one enemy? Fuck you. I want to screen wipe these bitches. And we get those weird petal again. What the? A lot of fucking drugs, Tom. Do not upset her. She's rather agitated right now. We're not looking for a fight. Chrono! Yeah, she just starts frisking him. You strong. What name? Chrono, huh? Good name. Me? Me? And this is Isla. Who may be the best character? She is just awesome, dumb as rocks She-Hulk. Me, Isla. Isla likes strong people, so Isla like Chrono. I think she likes you, Chrono. Yeah, she fucking said so. You strong too. Isla respects strong people, men and women. Where have they been keeping her? Oh, completely, Chester. She's amazing. Yes? You different, but strong too. It's because I am a robot. Reboot? What that? Isla don't know. It's a machine that looks like a man. What you say? No rubbish or Isla. Head go boom. Oh god, she's channeling such pure Herbo energy. Chrono, where from? It is beyond her grasp. We're from way after the day after tomorrow. Haha, you funny. I like funny people. It's no use. Come to village. We talk and eat. Dance, eat, fun! We'd love to go, but we've got to look for the Dreamstone now. Stone? Plenty stones. Here, there, at village, you take plenty. Chrono, come. Ioka village this way. I got a Berserker, which is, I believe... I've already got one of these. Not great. Hi, dinosaurs. So, fun fact. Dinosaurs are weak to lightning. This is a thing I know from the game. I don't know why dinosaurs are weak to lightning. Well, Tom, if you ever hull slide into another Eon, then it'll be good to know. Honestly, screen wipes are just the most effective in these fights. That didn't even screen wipe completely? Horseshoe crabs are weak to hugs, so give them hugs. Now, these little fuckers Are they dinosaurs? They're Kilwalas. There's a way to move that. There we go. So Max Cyclone happens exactly where Robo is standing, but is super powerful. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but sure. Excuse me, sir. Allow me past. I'm gonna Max Cyclone again, because it looks fucking awesome. There's so many techniques I never bother to do in New Game Plus, because I just have more powerful things. So it's a lot of fun to be using these. Gummy, do you want to come up on desk? Is that what you're saying by trying to climb my leg while I'm not wearing pants? That's not what you want, apparently. I'll just leave y'all to dance. And here we are. In 65 million BC. I guess this is what Earth looked like. You one of Reptites? I'd beat you up. Correct, Tom. Drink sweet water, grow strong when drink. Covered HP and MP. Nice. Reptites have scales, cold blood, hard to beat. Here's the thing. Jesus hasn't been confirmed as a super boss, but it makes sense. Gummy, you don't need to run away. I want to pick you up and love you, kitten. I need you to understand how much I want to love you. Yes. Yes, you should purr, because you are perfect. You are perfect. Yes, I made a dumb cat pun. So sue me. You wear odd skins. They are not skins. You want to see pretty red stone? Chief has. Hey, that's progress. Chief's hut, north of village. Thank you, Kelvy. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 cans. It'll be in the VOD. It went by pretty quickly, though. Sure, Kelby. No need to apologize for lurking. Good. Chrono, come. Night soon and ready for party. Come, Chrono. Listen all, new friends here. Strong man, Chrono. Friends of Chrono, Fisto, Luca. Onga! Now, we dance! So, fun fact. I believed, for all of my life playing this game, up until last year when I watched, I think it was last year or the year before, Chugga Conroy, fantastic YouTuber, he did a series of this game. I believed for all that time that Isla has a tail. I appreciate the pun, Tom. It is very good. I believed for all this time that Isla has a tail. On account of how, in her sprite, Isla seems to have a tail. But she doesn't. You know, because she's a human. And if I can get a good opportunity to show you her sprite, in fact, you can see it if you look closely here. over her left shoulder, a tail is draped. It's just a tail from the skins she's wearing. But from behind, it always looks like she's got a tail. It's actually more so from the side. Chrono, eat, sing, dance. And it blew my mind when I saw that she doesn't have one. There is no time to celebrate. I'm glad it's not just me, Josh. They're twisting my arm. Yes, eat food. Eat food like a person does. I mean, also, that's fair, Toucans. Good music. We passed down to many generations. In fact, they play this exact music in 1000 AD. So y'all managed to pass it down through, like, 1,000,000 generations? I'm impressed. Ooga bunga munga meeple, dance with wind people. Is this racist or just, like, insensitive? Ooga bunga munga meeple, dance with mountain people. I guess it's only racist if I consider these people to be a race, which I don't. They're just cave people. You outsiders, but Isla give party. Why? You gonna be a bitch about it, Kino? Okay, from the side here, it seems super obvious that she does have a tail. Like, that sprite work is the sprite work of a person with a tail. But if you see her from behind, you'll see that the tail doesn't come from where her tail would come from. It comes from her shoulders, because it's just draped over her shoulder. Chrono, you try? Special Jurassic pork soup. Good stuff. Jurassic pork. You gotta love it. I assume you mean like a trainer at gym, Queen? Because that's kind of cool. I love fight reptiles. Their leader, Azala. Very smart. All in Ioka village fight. No fight, go to Laruba village. Don't know where village is. Always hide. Azala want to destroy Ioka and Laruba. Tom! But Isla no lose. Only when Isla dead, Isla give up. Enough. Meet Chrono today. Good day. Eat, party, sing, dance. I attempted to do so. I do not know how to dance. The controls that worked back at the fair did not work now. Yum! Chrono, you've got to try some poi. Spoon it up. Are you a man or a mouse? Down it in one gulp. That is an enormous bowl. Ha ha ha! Ugh. What an unpleasant substance. And so many bugs in it. I've attempted to do all of these things. They go with the exact same lines there. Kino's still a bitch. I feel like there's something specific I have to do. Fine, give me more poi. You know what, Toucans? I accept it. Whether or not it's true, I accept it. Do I need to speak to all of these people, even though they're just repeating what was said previously? Nope. I can't leave. Chrono, you look for red rock. Rare red rock, sign of power. Isla strongest in Yoka village, so Isla's rock. You challenge Isla. You win, then Isla give to you. Challenge Isla? Well, I need the rock, but sure. Bring plenty soup. Excuse me, I had assumed this was a fighting challenge, not a soup challenge. Party now, so eat! Chrono and Isla have soup race. You know what? Sure. We start now. Push A button much times. Eee! Fuck you, Isla. I can drink more soup than you. There is a turbo function in this emulator, but I'm doing just fine. Enough, Chrono. You win. I give you rock. Chrono, eat plenty. Eat last bowl for health. Woman, my stomach is bloated to like 6 times its original size. Maybe eat too much. Good morning. That soup seems to affect humans. Ooh. What? Liars! I was a perfect lady last night. But why does my tummy hurt so? Hey, who made these footprints? It's gone! The gate key's been taken. We can't hold slide back home? Fuck. These prints were left by the thief. I mean, it does kind of look like it, Toucans. Without it, we're stuck here forever. This isn't funny. Let's go see Isla. I love the fact that she just fucking snores. Like, she's the only character who is established to snore, I believe. Huh? Chrono, you up already? Oh. Too much soup. Sleep like stone. Ugh. Sorry to wake you, but we've been robbed. What? Must be reptiles. Chrono, come with Isla. We settle with reptiles. Who else come? Okay. Chat. Do we take Luca, good with fire damage, or Fisto, who is a tank and can also heal? I'm not putting Marl into the equation. You're right. It really should be Fisto. Also, Isla is level 18, which I think is where we were meant to be. Toucans wants Luca? Then we'll go with Luca. Someone from Village C. We go ask. Chrono, come. Can't open the menu. Interesting. Thunder stun all dinosaur. You know? I do now. Welcome. What you have? Fang, petal, horn, feather. Bring 3 of any 2 item. I give you 1 weapon or item. What you give me? You have nothing, so no trade. So yeah, at certain points in the game, you can collect those items, and you can get some pretty solid items for them. Trade your shiny stone? Given that we don't have a healer, I'm gonna buy a couple more tonics and mid-tonics. Hi, Niv! What thing did you make, Niv? This trading house. Many things for trade. Want to know items? No, that takes a while. I won't be able to show it on stream because I'm not set up for that. Because I am, just so everybody knows, a dingus. But I will check it out, and I encourage everyone else to do the same. God, grabbing this text is difficult. For no particular reason. I mean, the reason is just OBS is a bit weird. Oh, that's so good! That's so good, Niv. I heartily approve. And now we can check out Isla at level 18. She's interesting because she doesn't have weapons. Her weapon is her fist. That's it. She never gets upgrades from weapons, but because of that, her power ends up growing faster than other characters. Just so that she keeps up. She also has with her a rock helm, which is very powerful. A ruby vest, which, although it's not explicitly stated here, also reduces fire damage. And a power scarf, which is similar to the power glove, but increases power by much more. So yeah. Yeah, she's basically a monk. And she is, if you'll forgive my saying, rad as fuck. Did you all see anything? Me saw reptites. Come from meeting site. Went south to forest maze. Cool. So, we probably need to go to the forest maze. Just a hunch. Chrono, what you do? Say now! Isla, Chrono take Chrono stuff. Why take? Chrono like Isla best. Isla like Chrono, but Chrono not like. Wow, talk about strict. Yeah, she just bops him in the head. Chrono, you know why I punish? Isla no like Chrono. No! Isla like Chrono best. No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong. Isla. Sorry, Isla. Sorry, Chrono. Give back stuff to Chrono. No have. Reptites take. Fucking... Reptites? Where they go? Run into trees there. Isla go too. Chrono go back to village. Chrono protect village when Isla not there. This bitch ass can't protect anything. Okay, Isla. Chrono is man. So if Isla die, Chrono chief then. Isla's one tough cookie. Chase reptites. Get back Chrono stuff. Also just want to take a look at her axe. So she has... she doesn't have it yet, but she will get a healing technique of all things called Kiss, which does exactly what you think in order to heal. She doesn't have any dual or triple techs in the lineup. That's fine. And now we have to follow the Tektites through this area. Not the Tektites. The Reptites. And yeah, she does absurd amounts of damage. Gummy, please don't claw me. I know you love it more than anything. Yeah, the gold eaglet stopped being gold. I mean, you're not 100% wrong, Toucans. Let's see if we can hit it with fire. See what kind of damage that does. Because these are not dinosaurs. I mean, I know birds are dinosaurs, but... Ooh! Hi, Chester. I still love you. You missed Kino being a bitch-ass, stealing our stuff, and then having our stuff stolen from him. Nice, Chester. You making that omelet you told us about? Ooh, omelet and fries? Nice. Don't fries take a lot of effort to make? I thought you were on a zero-effort diet. Winged ape. Because apparently this is a thing. Also, they can yeet characters at each other. Very effectively. Oh, frozen fries. That's a smart way to do it. Isla is fast, she's strong, she's rad. Luca levels up. By the way, you can see it a little bit more clearly when she's walking. The tail does not come from any tail area. It comes from around her neck. The tail is essentially a scarf. But I did not know that for a very long time. Hi, buddies. Toucans, please don't. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like the headcanon you're creating. Oh, that did no damage. Good. Hi, Zizzy. How goes? We are currently in 65 million BC, because that's a thing. God, her crits are powerful. Toucans, how dare you? Isla learns Kiss, which is a moderately good healing technique. And she's on her way to learning Rolo Kick. Got a shelter. Finally recovering from a migraine and maybe sorting out an internet problem tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. I hope you managed to sort everything out. Wait. What? I did not at all realize that you could go up there. Sure, Chester. Hi, Dino Buddies. I do rather wish you would die. But you do not oblige me. Oh, Chrono is actually going to die. I should probably deal with that. Somewhere in here I've got a mid-tonic. In fact, I've got several of them. That's better. That's where the footprints go, so of course we don't want to go that way. Wait, the footprints go this way as well? Oh, Chad, I'm confused. You see, what I want to do is the right thing, which is to say the wrong thing. I want to go the wrong way before I go the right way. Sure thing, Tom. You're not going to miss much. I'm going to be streaming for another 15 or so minutes. Thanks so much for being here. It was much appreciated. Dang it. Oh! Oh, good. That did 0 damage. When they're red, fire attacks don't do damage. That makes perfect sense. I'm just a bit of a dingus. I lied. I'm an entire dingus. It is so good, Sizzy. It is one of the greatest JRPGs. I don't want to say the greatest, because honestly, there's a lot of competition for that. But it is certainly very high up on the list. Yeah. Similar period to Secret of Mana, I believe. Okay, I missed an item. Ooh. Lovely crit. And now Luca can fire. Which is incredibly effective. It's certainly in the running, yeah. It was, for a very, very long time, my single favorite game of all time. It no longer is, but it took a lot to kick it out of that position. I'm also, like, less into the whole best games thing than I used to be, but I still do it because I think it's fun. Also, there are some vines there I could have climbed to save some time. But, remember that thing I said about being a dingus? It remains true. Ooh, lovely crit. Ah, Gummy, please. That was very painful. It is technically cute when you bite my toes, but it is actually just painful. I have never played a single Dragon Quest. I should probably fix that at some point. Okay, let's do some healing. I like the fact that she can kiss herself. It's fine, Zizzy. We all know that you care. And then hit her with an ether. Gummy! You're not supposed to play with cables and you know it. Ooh, a heal. That's useful. I'm actually going to take this as an opportunity to save. And I'm going to finish stream a couple of minutes early. We're going into a fairly lengthy area. So I would rather not start it now and then have like a weird nothingy period. So yeah, we'll get back to this next week. Chat, thank you so much for joining me. This has been incredibly fun. I mean, it always is. Like, I mean the game, but I also mean streaming. I've really grown to love streaming, and that wouldn't be true without the audience that I'm streaming to. That is a massive, massive part of it. So thank you all. It's very much appreciated. Who should we raid? Cahill's always an option, especially he's. Oh, in fact, we have to raid Cahill tonight. He's doing a special drunk art stream. And thank you for being here, Chester. Gummy, I hate to spray you, but you don't chew cables. You know that. Yeah. I hope everyone has an absolutely lovely evening going forward. Or, you know, whatever time it is for you. And I hope that I will see you around next time. I'm streaming again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time. I hope to be able to finish the randomizer that I started. Since I got the Morph Ball, that feels actually possible now. So I'm quite excited for that. If you don't follow Cahill, please give him a follow when we get there. He is one of my favorite streamers, but he struggles to get the numbers I feel he deserves. He's an absolutely great dude. Streams art multiple times a week. Also streams quite a bit of Sea of Thieves. So definitely worth checking out. So yeah, as I said, I hope to see you guys around. And I hope you all have a wonderful day going forward. Ciao.